today for the Bitcoin price. And ladies and gentlemen, you see I'm traveling right now. And as you can see in the title, we might have a problem, right? We can see if we are going over on Twitter, just everywhere in the news landscape, everyone is talking about that Bitcoin dump. Almost everyone is talking about Microstrategy and whether there is a cascade of events going to lead the Bitcoin price to go completely into the abyss, completely to zero. This is what I want to talk about. And I want to talk about what exactly is happening. How exactly can we understand that? I want to break down the noise a little bit for you because you can see all of these different opinions out there. Well, we all know that Microstrategy, or strategy now with Michael Saylor, has been accumulating Bitcoin throughout the last few years. This has been a major driver behind the Bitcoin price going higher, and as it was a major driver for the Bitcoin price going higher, now many people are assuming or fearing that it will be a major driver for the Bitcoin price going lower also. Well, what we can see right now, if we are going over into the balance sheet, or not into the balance sheet, into the stock price, and we compare the net asset value of their holdings to the actual market cap, we see that the net asset value now is lower. So the multiple is below 1, meaning that the stock price of MicroStrategy is lower than the net asset value of their Bitcoin holdings, which is interesting, right? That is obviously because of also debt they are having, but in general because of declining trust in this business model. So now the question is, what does this really mean for Bitcoin? And this is where I want to come in and a little bit clear up with the noise, right? Is that bullish for the Bitcoin price? No. Right? Can that somehow trigger some kind of cascade for the price? Maybe yes, a little bit, right? As it was very bullish for the Bitcoin price before, if this business model or this narrative behind Bitcoin declines now, and people are a little bit less bullish on Bitcoin because we have this kind of business model which Strategy has and many other companies have declining because of lacking trust. Yes, this is bearish for the Bitcoin price, for sure. It will not bring Bitcoin down to zero. If anything, it will reshift our focus to what is really, really important in that space, and that is focusing on the fundamental value for Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, if you go to Turkey, people are buying Bitcoin literally to preserve their purchasing power. This is what Bitcoin was created for. Bitcoin is created as a safe haven from the traditional fiat system we are having. This is what the focus should be, and Bitcoin's fundamental values, which are mostly what I just mentioned, are completely untouched from that. So if anything, yes, maybe we see a cascade of events. Maybe we see a big dump down because people are anticipating selling. All of that is possible. But ladies and gentlemen, do not forget that the fundamental values of Bitcoin completely remain untouched because of that. And yes, I did take significant profits on my trade. As you can see, $16 million in profits already taken. 5 million US dollars are remaining in the trade, right? So yes, I did take significant profits, and also I did upload a new video here about this one-shot opens Arteries on the spot immediately. It's a 4-minute video on my health channel. I leave you the link down below in the pinned comment. Make sure you click it, you watch it. I will be doing giveaways there, and I'm explaining you in 4 minutes what this magic shot is and how it can improve your health, your longevity, and your heart health. Watch it in the pinned comment down below. But if you're asking me, yes, it's not the best if Bitcoin closes the daily below 98. It's definitely horrible if Bitcoin closes the weekly below 98,000. But fundamentally, nothing is changing. And this is what you have to keep in mind for your hodling portfolio and for your investment thesis. Let me know what you think about that. Smash up the like button, share the video with your friends, and we are going to see each other very soon at the next of Mmcrypto. As always, guys, as always, bye.